What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Breeze back with another deck profile video. Today we are on Galaxy Eyes. I dropped a deck profile on this a while back with a turn skip combo, one card God board combo, but this is something totally new. This is actually a K9 variant from the new Justice Hunter set. It's nothing groundbreaking, nothing like that, but it's definitely a new twist on Galaxy. You could definitely incorporate some of the newest cards. So I'm gonna show you this deck profile, and then at the end of the video, like always, there'll be a combo at the end just so you can always take away from something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. We're definitely going to keep dropping you guys some different videos. I'm going to try to drop one video a day. So definitely let's keep it going. All right, let's get right into the deck profile. Okay, first starting off with the deck profile, we're going to start with two Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. We typically would run three, but for this variant, we only need two because before we wanted one in hand, one in deck, one in graveyard. But for this, we only use two. We just need one for combo, and then we get another one in our hand on our opponent's turn, and it allows us to get a pop for a special summon monster. So we only need the two. And then we are running the one Afterglow. Afterglow is for combo as well, but it gives us the ability to OTK with number 62. Yeah, number 62. So this is our OTK card. So that right there is why we run Afterglow. And this allows us to be able to banish a card from our opponent's extra deck. So typically if we go first, we can get like that Herald of Arclight out of the way, something like that. So that is it for the Galaxy Eyes, the big boys. We are on three Galaxy Soldiers. Galaxy Soldier is our best card. It is a 5. We can special summon it with Yugioh to get everything started. So Galaxy Soldier is insane. We're then on 3 Photon Orbital. Orbital is just another searcher for us. Sometimes you do normal summon it, but Orbital is just insane. Equipped it to a card, then you can search a Galaxy or a Photon monster. So definitely a 3 of. And then this is a 2 of Photon Jumper. Jumper is just insane. It definitely has protected me one time when I was testing it. The battle phase effect, you can discard it, and then it just ends the battle phase. And then when it's sent to the graveyard, you can add one Galaxy spell or trap from your deck to your hand. So he's part of combo as well, and he's going to be a part of the combo with him and Galaxy Soldier I'm going to show you. And then we have one Photon Emperor, one Photon Vanisher. Photon Emperor gives us the additional normal summon we need, so he's pretty insane. And then we're on one Galaxy Summoner and then one Galaxy Wizard. These are part of combo as well. Everything's a 1 of. No need to run multiples. It's already a bricky deck, so we're just trying to cut down for consistency to fit everything in there. And then we're on one Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal. That searches us to counter trap. Just an insane card, being able to negate everything in the chain link. And then we are on 2 Photon Slashers. They are level 5s, and then if you control an XYZ monster, it's generic. You can special summon it from your hand, and it's not once per turn. So he's a pretty insane 5. I like that. And then we're on one Galaxy Expedition, one Galaxy 100, and then the one Tachyon Transmigration. And that rounds out for the Galaxy cards. And then for the K9s, we are on 3 Azuna. Azuna is just an insane card. Definitely want to max out on this. We would love to see Azuna in our opening hand, just in case we get hand trapped with our Galaxy plays. So definitely want to run 3 Azunas. I only had 2, and I just picked up my 3rd one. So shout out to my boy Steven. We are on 3 Yugioh. Yugioh is insane when you pair it with something like Photon Slasher or even Azuna, or you pair it with Galaxy Soldier. Yugioh and Galaxy Soldier is an insane combo. And then we are on the 1 Lupus. I'm not on Lantern just because it's kind of bricky. I go back and forth sometimes. You would like to see it, but when you see it, then you don't like it, so I just cut it. And then we're on 2 Case for K9s, just because since we're not on the Lanterns, if I see them, it's okay, but I don't want to clog my deck up because I can't search them. And then for the non-engine, with decks like this, I usually go like a 2 of ratio just so I can run Cross Out and Called By, just so we can protect ourselves. So we are on 2 Nib, we're on 2 Droll, we're on 2 Fawalos, we're on 2 Ash Blossom, and then 2 Infinite Impermanence. And that rounds out our the hand traps. And then just Cross Out and Call By. Puts us at about 45, I'm pretty sure. Pretty consistent. Definitely has its bricky moments, but it's a rogue deck. I'm not expecting it to go insane combo every time with 3 hand traps, but it's definitely a good deck. I enjoy playing it. I take it over there sometimes to get some game. Our locals around the corner from my house. I enjoy it though. Starting with the extra deck now. Starting off with the extra deck, we're on 1 Galaxy Eye Soul Flare Dragon. We're on 1 IP Masquerena, 1 SP Little Knight, and 1 Access Code Talker. These can be changed out for anything. Like if I had a Zeus and a what's the other card? A Typhon. I might put those in there over these, but I don't have them right now, so I just ran this package. That rounds out for the links. And then for the rank 4s, we're on one Starleech Photon. He helps protect your cards, anything 2,000 or more. So, and then this card right here is a combo piece. So just 2 insane cards for him. Can't wait till this one comes in a Starlight. Need that. And then we're on 2 Canine Rippers. I was only running 1, but I ended up finding a room for 2. So I'm running 2 because it came up a lot where I wish I had 2 of them. We're on 1 Nashonite and 1 Chronomaly via Mana. If I butchered that, I'm sorry. But those are my other 2 rank 5s I'm running. And then we're on Hope Harbinger. QCR is in the mail. Don't worry. We're on 1 Dragluxion. Combo piece, an insane card, being able to just search anything and then being able to rank up into a Galaxy XYZ. We're on 1 number 107 Tachyon Dragon. And he is my Nashonite target also. And then we're on 1 number 90 Galaxy Photon Lord. And then we're on the number 62 for the OTK plays. I don't have any side deck for this deck just because it's just a fun deck that I like to play. I'm not trying to win. I'm not trying to go 4-0 at locals or anything like that, but it's just definitely something you can consider. Stay tuned for the combo at the end of the video. If you have any comments, anything I should change on this deck, definitely let me know. Galaxy's been one of my favorite decks for a long time. If you go look on the channel 2 years ago, there's a few videos on there as well. I'm going to keep trying to keep this updated. I think I'm going to take this to locals next time I go. So once I do that, whether I win or lose, I'll definitely bring you guys an update video. But all right, let's get into the combo. Stay tuned. Let's get to it. All right, we're going to get right into this combo. So this combo is starting with just a Galaxy Soldier and a Photon Jumper, and I'm going to show you guys how we can bridge into the K9 engine as well. Just keep in mind, we lose the Nib, we lose the Droll. I understand all of that. Just trying to play my favorite deck a different way. That's all it is. If you see any lines that could be better, if I did something wrong, leave a comment in below. Let's get to it. All right, so we're going to start off with Galaxy Soldier, discarding Photon Jumper for the cost. Special summoning, we're going to go chain 1 Galaxy Soldier, chain 2 Photon Jumper. Jumper is going to add the Galaxy 100 to your hand. And then Galaxy Soldier will add the Galaxy Wizard. Galaxy Wizard is not once per turn. We are going to activate the Galaxy 100, foolishing a Photon or Galaxy monster from deck to grave. It'll be the Photon Emperor. So Photon Emperor will now trigger since there's a Photon monster or Galaxy on the field or grave. It'll special itself, giving me an additional normal summon. We're now going to use the first normal summon of Galaxy Wizard. We will then tribute it for cost. It is going to search me any Galaxy card. This will be Galaxy Summoner. We're going to use the second normal summon, Galaxy Summoner, reviving the Galaxy Wizard. We're now going to use the Galaxy Wizard again. Galaxy Wizard will now search Galaxy Expedition. We're going to activate the Galaxy Expedition, searching out the Galaxy Eyes Afterglow. We're then going to use Galaxy Summoner's effect, level modulating Afterglow into a 4. We will then overlay. We will overlay into the Galaxy Photon Dragon. Galaxy Photon Dragon, I can detach one. We're going to detach the Afterglow. That is going to search us the Photon Slasher. And then Afterglow in the grave, since it was detached from Exceeds material effect, we're going to be able to special summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from the deck. Galaxy 100 will trigger since Galaxy Photon Dragon was special. We'll be able to banish 1 card from our opponent's extra deck. We could look at it, and if it's a number monster, we could special it to our field. From here, we are going to overlay. We will go into the Dragluxion effect now. We'll search the Tachyon Primal. We're then going to detach 2. We're just going to overlay and rank up into the Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. We'll put him in defense. And then since we control it XYZ, we will special summon the Tachyon Primal. Tachyon Primal will search us the Transmigration. If we went into number 107, we could activate this from hand, but I like using 107 for Nashonite, so I just go into this because it still can activate. I just can't activate it from hand. We will now go the Photon Slasher here. We're going to overlay. We're going to go into K9 Ripper. We will detach 1. Detaching specifically the Photon Slasher, has to be Slasher. That is going to search us the K9 Jokel. We will then use these 2, the Photon Dragon and the Tachyon Primal. We will link into the Galaxy Soul Flare Dragon. Soul Flare on summon is going to be able to give me, I can add one Photon or Galaxy back from grave to my hand. We're going to go Photon Slasher, giving me that second 5 for Jokul now. We're going to go ahead and reveal Jokul and Slasher, and we will special both. We're going to activate Jokul's effect. Since we are not playing Lantern, we're just going to search that Azuna. And then we're going to overlay one more time. Here we'll overlay into the Nash Knight. And this will be your end. This is the end. So off of just Photon Jumper and Galaxy Soldier, you're ending on Monster Negate. You're ending on Canine Ripper, which is a hand or grave negate. This right here will shuffle everything in the chain back that my opponent activates. This is a quick effect pop on my opponent's turn when they have a special summon monster. Nash Knight just takes control of a body. We'll attach it as a Maxi material. And then we have Azuna. For Azuna, we play the Vimana. And we would be able to search with any Galaxy or Photon card with Photon Lord on our opponent's turn. We'll search the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. And then that'll give us the discard for the pop for the Soul Flare. So that's just all those 2 cards. I understand it's nothing any super oppressive, but it's pretty cool. You banish 1 from the extra deck. You can snatch 1 monster from your opponent, hand or grave negate, Omni negate, monster negate, and this right here, Soul Flare, is a quick effect pop. I think that's pretty good for Galaxy Eyes. If you have anything that you should suggest, you think that I can do better with this combo, leave a comment down below. Please like, subscribe. I want all the feedback. We're growing every day. I got another profile coming, just waiting on a few cards to come in the mail. I appreciate all the support. Let's get to it, guys. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. It's going to be a hell of a season. Let's get it.